Not many people know it, but Adam and Eve had a dog. Its name was Kalev Rishon, which means first dog. Some scholars say it had green fur and ate only plants and grasses, and that is why some dogs still like to eat grass. Others say it was hairless like the Chihuahua. Some say it was male, some female, or that it was androgynous like the angels or the present-day hyena. Rabbi Peretz, a medieval Kabbalist in Barcelona, thought it was a black dog, and that it could see the angels which were everywhere in the garden, although Adam and Eve could not see them. He writes in his book of mystical dream meditations, the Sefer Halom, that Kalev tried to help Adam and Eve see the angels by pointing at them with its nose, aligning its tail in a straight line with its back and raising one paw. But Adam and Eve thought Kalev was pointing at the birds. All scholars agree that it had a white tip on its tail, and that it was a small dog. Sometimes you see paintings of Eve standing next to a tree holding an apple. The misinterpretation of this iconography gave birth to the legend of the forbidden fruit and the fall from grace. Actually, it was not an apple, but Kalev's ball, and Eve was about to throw it. One day, although there were no days or nights as we know them, she threw the ball right out of the garden. Kalev ran after it and did not return. Adam and Eve missed their dog, but were afraid to leave the garden. It was misty and dark outside the garden. They could hear Kalev barking, always farther and farther away, its bark echoing as if there were two dogs barking. Finally, they could stand it no longer, and they gathered Kalev's bed of large leaves and exited the garden. They were holding the leaves in front of their bodies. Although they could not see it, an angel followed, trying to light up the way with a flaming sword. And the earth was without form outside the garden. Everything was grey and without shape or outline, because nothing outside the garden had a name. Slowly, they advanced towards the sound of barking, holding each other, holding their dog's bed against their bodies. Eventually, they made out something small and white, swinging from side to side. It seemed to be leading them through the mists into a world that was becoming more visible. Now there were trees, and beneath their feet there was a path.